Here we go then for the NASMAR Community Cup Series All-Star Race Weekend here at Texas Motor Speedway. It's time for the All-Star Open here tonight, or this afternoon, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this at. We'll have 4 laps of racing up ahead of us, and the top 3 finishers will advance to the All-Star race coming up in just a little bit. Here as the field rolls off, here's a look at the starting lineup. Cole Custer lines up alongside Ty Dillon on row number 1. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and AJ Allmendinger are in row number 2. David Reagan starts alongside Austin Cindric. Michael McDowell is alongside Eric Jones. They're rows 3 and 4. Row 5 is Justin Haley and Kevin Harvick. Harvick starting deep in the field, but you got to keep in mind this was a complete random draw, as you'll see with our last place starter. As we now move on to the second and last page of drivers to start, BJ McLeod starts alongside Brad Keselowski, row number 6. Row 7 is Eric Almirola and Greg Biffle. Row number 8, Landon Castle, car 77, and car 7, Corey LaJoy. Row number 9, Kurt Busch and Todd Gilliland. Row 10, Cody Ware starts alongside Austin Dillon, and rounding out today's field with the unlucky final spot draw, it is Tyler Reddick, who has a lot of work to do in just 4 laps to get to the top 3 if he wants to make the All-Star race. 4 laps coming up here. Very short race, not a lot of time as I just mentioned. As we get ready to get the green flag, we're underway in Texas. Oh, Stenhouse is sideways. He's already being swarmed down into turn number 1 as Cole Custer clears with the race lead. He is in front of Ty Dillon and David Reagan as they work their way down the back straightaway, and problems. Ricky Stenhouse into the wall. Something's wrong with that car now. He is coming to pit road as Cole Custer leads the opening lap of this race. Ty Dillon, though, trying to track him down. Dillon doesn't need to do this because he's in the top 3. Michael McDowell has moved into that 3rd spot. Harvick moving Austin Cindric out of the way. Kevin Harvick is on the move. He's closing in on the top 3 right now. Stenhouse has brought his car to the garage. He is out of the race. And trouble for Dillon, a blown tire. Something went wrong. I think it was the left front. You could see the smoke start to come out. And into the wall goes Ty Dillon. Unbelievable. The second place runner finds himself in the wall. That leaves the top 3 being Cole Custer, Justin Haley, and Michael McDowell. You could see the bad start. Wheel spin for Stenhouse got him swarmed, and then he got hit coming out of turn number 2 and put into the wall. That was a tire on the 42 of Ty Dillon, no doubt about that. You could just see the smoke started and the car did not turn. It just went straight into the outside wall. That is a very hard and fast hit into the wall. We will restart with 2 laps to go here in overtime on lap 4 out of 5. Cole Custer, Justin Haley, the front row. We're back going. Custer is sideways. He's all over the place. Contact between him and Haley. Haley takes the lead away. Custer slides up. He needs to be careful now because he's almost outside the top 3. He does get in front of McDowell now. Haley looking to be safe, but as we just saw with Ty Dillon, you can never be too safe here because anything could go wrong at any point. Coming to the white flag. Tyler Reddick back in the pack. If we could just get him, he is making aggressive moves to get up there. Don't think he's going to have enough time, though, but he is trying everything right now. Kevin Harvick, 2nd place. Cole Custer in 3rd. McDowell trying to track him down, and Reddick wrecks a couple of cars, including David Reagan and AJ Allmendinger, bringing out the caution and ending this race. Justin Haley will advance along with Kevin Harvick and Cole Custer to the All-Star race later today. They will make up the 20-car field alongside 16 drivers who qualified for the race automatically, and Timmy Hill, the fan vote winner, here today. As you can see, those are the 3 who advanced. These 3, Allmendinger, Reagan, and Reddick, all caught up in a big crash, though, in turn number 1. So we're now going to take a look at what happened. Yeah, Reddick just being bold. You know, he went for a gap that wasn't there. You know, That was quite an optimistic move, to say the least. Here are the results. Justin Haley, Kevin Harvick, Cole Custer advanced. Michael McDowell, Austin Cindric, Eric Almirola just missed out, with Eric Jones, Keselowski, Dillon, and LaJoie rounding out the top 10. See the rest of the field coming up here shortly. Kurt Busch, in the 45 finishes 11th, the 77 of Castle 12th, 78 of McLeod 13th, the 51 of Cody Ware 14th, the 38 of Todd Gilliland 15th, 44 of Greg Biffle 16th, the 16, the 15, the 8, the 42, and the 47. All right, that'll do it for the Open. However, in 10 minutes or so, whenever, the All-Star race is premiering on this channel. Make sure not to miss it. It's going to be a fun one. Trust me.